Hi, I'm astrologer and life coach Penny Dix. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back if you're one of my regular visitors here. And if you are new here, a big welcome to you. And I'd love it if you'd subscribe. So today, which is the 27th of May, I am bringing you yet another of my short heads up videos. And the subject for today, the 27th of May, is about our wonderful planet of luck, opportunity, my big outer boy of expansion, the biggest of the big boys, Jupiter, in Taurus. And today, Jupiter is conjunct the North Node in Taurus. This is a really nice, super cool energy because this is going to propel all your dreams and ideas really forward. It's really going to kickstart them, or the energy has the potential to do that, but you've got to do the work. You've got to do something towards making the manifestation happen of whatever it is you're trying to do. Now, interestingly, this particular, the event chart for Jupiter conjunct the North Node. And let me just explain again. The North Node is a space in time, in a sense. It's part of what we call the ecliptic path. And it's the nodes of the moon, which we have the North Node and the South Node. They're also known as the dragon's head and the dragon's tail. And basically, this is how or where we get eclipses. Because when the sun or the moon are either together with either the north or the south node, or for a full moon in opposition, the south or the north node, which are always opposite each other, it creates an eclipse. So the north node is very much about the collective destiny of humanity and our individual destiny in our own natal chart. It's where we are heading towards. The South Node is what we bring with us into this life. At least this is my interpretation. It can also be what past life experiences we bring in. And sometimes we have past life experiences in the present life because sometimes we live many different types of life within our own long life. But as I say, it can also be literally past lives, karma, the karma we bring in with us. And of course, we carry that karma throughout our current life as well. So just explaining this event chart to you, what we have is Libra on the ascendant and Aries on the descendant, but Jupiter and the North Node in Taurus fall into that 7th house position. Chiron in Aries is on the descendant. There's something here about the significant relationships in our lives and an opportunity to heal any problems or difficulties that have arisen over the last few days or weeks, especially because we've had this energy of the fixed grand cross, which has really felt kind of like we've been bound, we've been just kind of locked in, locked up, locked in ourselves, locked in what's going on around us. It's been very difficult to move through this fixed energy. And so the fact that we have cardinal points on our ascendant and descendant and midheaven and IC is really helpful. It shows we're starting to move out of this fixed energy into being proactive again, into being able to make things happen. This Jupiter conjunct the North Node gives you the opportunity to heal wounds in relationships. Also, on a more kind of personal level, this could be a wonderful opportunity to meet someone who can become incredibly significant in your life. Or it may be that you're just in the beginnings of a new relationship and that you realize that you want to make this more long-term, and that you both kind of almost simultaneously can see that path unfolding before you and really feel that the path of togetherness is going to unfold for you for a long way into the future. So that also is nice energy. Now, we've also got in this chart today, Saturn in Pisces is actually squaring the Sun in Gemini. So we need to just be mindful of that, because Saturn is actually asking us to slow down. Just slow down and kind of think before we act. Think before we set too firm boundaries. To just be mindful of that, to be a little bit more aware of what's going on outside. And the moon today in Virgo is also squaring the Sun in Gemini. So there's also this kind of, it feels as if on one level there's lots of stuff might be going on where we're feeling a little bit, oh, I don't know whether I should say that, and all this is going on here, and I'm not sure I feel comfortable enough about being assertive, for example, because the moon and the sun are in mutable energy. So we've got quite a kind of mix today of fixed, mutable and cardinal energy. That's all I want to say for today. I think that if we focus on the kind of the main event, which is this Jupiter conjunct the North Node, it really is nice energy. And I think it's also a good time to perhaps get back in touch with people that you've lost touch with, that you do feel you have some kind of karmic bond with. This would be nice energy to make contact with them. So on that note, thank you so much for joining me for this short heads up video. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. And subscribe to my website. I nearly forgot. I had that blank look about me where I go, I think I normally say something else here, but I can't remember. The birds next door have been remarkably quiet, which is quite interesting. Maybe it's the weather. It's very grey here at the moment in Gozo. Anyway, I'm going to stop wittering. So, oh dear, it's sad, isn't it? So listen, thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.